Hi, Virgo. How are you? Okay. Oh, am I inside out? I was trying to put on a new t-shirt for every element. Anyway, I'm inside out. Maybe that is, maybe it means something and maybe it doesn't. We'll see. Okay. So this is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color. And I'm going to do a 3-card reading for the week of November 8th through the 15th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. And if you'd like a one-on-one, the information is below. Okay. Ah, 3-card reading for Virgo. And see, I try not to look down too much because it's like, well, the reason I'm actually showing my face is that I'm talking to you. And then when I look down too much, sometimes I cannot shuffle. Okay. One more. I'm going to look down. Forgive me. So that the cards actually come together. Okay. One, two, three. That's interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, there we go. Ah. Hmm. You these are the ends, which are both really lovely cards. And then you have this in the middle. Hmm. We start with the 6, and the 6 is all about giving and receiving, right? It's a card of charity. Whoop. It's inside out, right? This is the card of charity. This is the card of giving and receiving. This is the card of being offered a deal or offering somebody a deal or offering, kindness or being offered a kindness. And then you have this feeling of restriction and of being sort of in jail, like um, mentally. So maybe you feel like, oh, I gave too much, or maybe you feel like, uh, oh, you said it was going to be, you said you're going to pay me back and you didn't, or you said you're going to pay me the whole thing that you owe me, and you only paid me half, and now I'm like in a bad situation. There's almost like a blindness here. There's something that you're not seeing. There's something that you're not seeing. Maybe what you're not seeing, and then you have gain. This is all about luxury. This is all about being self-sufficient. This is like the self-made entrepreneurial woman who, worked really hard to get to this place. She worked really super hard, and now she's enjoying the fruits of her labor. She's also getting messages from spirit because she got that little bird. Um, I suppose it's a falcon. I mean, you can make it a parakeet if you want. I don't know. Maybe what you're not seeing is more of a sense of as you give, you receive, or as you receive, you give. Maybe that's what you're not seeing, because this is a community, right? They're both getting something out of it, or all three of them are getting something out of it, right? Because he's also getting something out of it by giving and being balanced. He mm, there's something he's being paid in a way that's beyond money, right? I said this before. Because you're ruled by Mercury, you approach things and you approach a sense of service, which is really your essence, right? And that's the high point of Virgo, is being of service. That's the energy of Virgo. That's its highest mm, ideal. Ideal. But you approach it from a mental place, um, more than an emotional place. It's like, well, I have to figure it out, and it has to make sense, and blah blah blah. It has to be in order, which is fine. Um, I think what I want to say is, like, if you felt like you gave too much of yourself, stop beating yourself up. Stop overthinking what's done. Stop overthinking what's done. There's plenty. There's plenty. Because I don't want you to be in bondage. I don't want you to, it's self-imposed. This is like a self-imposed constraint. It's a self-imposed constraint. I'm going to throw one more card. Yeah, you're going to get, it's going to become clear. You're going to be getting messages. You're going to be getting an understanding. And, it could even be um, new creative energy coming in that's going to make you more abundant. And I tell you something else. Sometimes we make, we make mistakes. Happens all of us. And sometimes those mistakes are exactly the mistakes that we needed to make in order to give us knowledge, in order to help us see things more clearly. Sometimes those mistakes, when you're in it and you're making it, or you just made it, and there's like a price to pay on any level, whether it's emotional, financial, blah, 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 blah. It's like, ugh. But you're a Virgo, you know how to learn lessons. You're not, don't be blind to, like, the lessons and the creative things that are coming through just because you feel badly. You don't have to go down that road um, of beating yourself up because you made a mistake. I make mistakes every day. Hello. It's fine. It's fine. So you made a mistake. Maybe you made a mistake. Maybe you gave too much. Maybe maybe you took too much. It's okay. Things happen. Uh, there's always knowledge. There's always uh, it's kind of like the lotus grows out of the swamp. It's like mistakes are what make us human, which may help us grow, which help us. So stop driving yourself crazy. Stop driving yourself crazy. That's not your job. Your job is to drive everyone else crazy. Okay? Remember your job. So that's my take for the week. Um, blessings to you. If you want a one-on-one, all the information is below. Thanks for tuning in.